Chapter 4, The Best Christmas. At the break of dawn, Ben and Beth got to work. They made three identical sets of gifts for the elves: a tiny shirt, a pair of pants, a pair of boots, and a hat. They laid their gifts instead of the leather for the elves that night. When the lights went out, the elves scooted into the house as usual. When they climbed upon the table, they did not see cut pieces of leather waiting on the table. Instead, they found clothes that were clearly a gift for them. Without wasting any time, they wore the clothes, boots, and hats. The outfits fit them perfectly. The little elves were giggling and laughing and dancing around in circles. They were overjoyed to see this gesture from the shoemaker and his wife. Ben and Beth were hiding behind a curtain and watching the elves. They looked so delighted, Ben. This seems like nothing for the kind of help they have given us, said a very grateful Beth. The elves had helped Ben's shoe business to flourish. Not only that, he now had the status of having the finest shoes in town. Ben's showroom was still the same small shop that he owned, but it was
Ben,
brimming with the best
Beth,
shoes one could ever buy. Locals and tourists dropped into his shop. He couldn't have
customers,
asked for
customer.
more. I never knew that the one pair of shoes I gave away to the beggar woman would fetch me such a fortune, Ben told Beth at lunch one day. You were kind to her, Ben. Kindness is always rewarded, replied Beth. The elves made this our best Christmas ever. They were our Santas, said Ben as he looked around at his shop with pride. Ben and Beth never saw the little elves again, but their shoes adorned many a feet, and they lived forever in Ben and Beth's hearts as their little angels. Nice story, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Story all set to read. Shoemaker and the elves. Because he was so kind and he gave his